bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. In an effort to break the ongoing political gridlock and avoid a fifth election in 2 years, Yesh Atid head Yair Lapid is calling for the formation of a unity government. At a press conference, he said, Israel cannot afford another election. It needs a government, not a right or a left-wing government, but an Israeli unity government. According to Lapid, it would consist of 3 right-wing parties, Yamina, New Hope, and Israel Beitenu, 2 center parties, Yesh Atid and Blue and White, and 2 left-wing parties, Labor and Meretz. He says, everyone understands that it is time for a change. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu continues to struggle to form a viable coalition government after receiving the mandate to do so earlier this month. Following a security cabinet meeting, Israeli officials said there is concern over the U.S. negotiations with Iran over the nuclear deal. Senior officials said it is not a situation in which the Americans want to stand their ground. They're giving up more than the Iranians are asking for. Their goal is racing towards an agreement at all costs. The Iranians know that the deal will be signed no matter what, so they are doing the most to maximize their gains. It's not clear whether we're heading toward an escalation with Iran. The outdoor mask mandate has been lifted in Israel and schools have fully reopened as the country has seen its infection rates plunge, aided by the huge vaccination campaign waged against the COVID-19 pandemic. Israel has seen nearly 54% of its 9.3 million people receive both shots of the Pfizer vaccine, with a resulting sharp drop in contagion and cases. Although the wearing of protective masks outdoors enforced for the past year has been discarded, indoor use of masks is still required. And while kindergartners, elementary, and high school students have been in class, middle school pupils have now returned to pre-pandemic schedules with masks, of course. And Israel and Greece have signed a $1.6 billion defense procurement deal, which Israel says will strengthen political and economic ties between the countries. I am Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.